Hey guys, how's it going? So today I am going to talk about one of the bigger movies of this year, one of the biggest franchises, of one of the biggest trilogies. That's right, Lord of the Rings is one of the biggest trilogies of all time. And they made two spin-off movies, The Hobbit and The Hobbit: Desolation of Smaug. Not spin-offs, this is prequels. And yeah, A Hobbit is Battle of the Five Armies. That is the movie I am reviewing today. And it is directed by, of course, by Peter Jackson. I mean, who doesn't know that? And it stars Martin Freeman, Ian McKellen. Who else? Ian McKellen. I said Ian McKellen twice. Did I say him her? Orlando Bloom, Evangeline Lilly. Just the whole great cast that's in The Hobbit, and yeah. And the story is so basically it takes place after the second Hobbit. Smaug is out of the cave. They kill him in the beginning. He died in the beginning. So much spoiler. Smaug is out, or should I say mountain? The mountain full of gold, and Thorn's been crazy. Now there's this whole army. And yeah, that's basically the plot. I like Lord of the Rings a lot. I think Lord of the Rings are three really great movies. They're not like my favorite movies, but hey, I own them. I own them on Blu-ray. I have a lot of fun with them. And they're creative movies. They're creative source material, and Peter Jackson did a really good job directing them. Hobbit and Desolation of Smaug. He did pretty good. I mean, Unexpected Journey and Desolation of Smaug. He did pretty good job with them. They're both good. I like Destination of Smaug better. A bit more action packed, a bit more chances, but still. And Battle of the Five Armies is is just as good as Desolation of Smaug. I don't think The Hobbit is like fantastic. I thought Unexpected Journey was okay. Uh, Desolation of Smaug was really good, and this one was really good. I think Hobbit: Desolation of Smaug and Hobbit: Battle of the Five Armies are both the two best Hobbit films, and I like them both equally. I think they're both great movies. I'd like to marathon all three one day. And yes, this is the shortest of all the Middle Earth movies. Like Lord of the Rings, they're like 3 hours to 3 hour 20 minutes long. Like 9 hours full of movies. This one's a bit shorter, and yeah, it's still fun. All the characters are still great. Some of them are, all of them are used well. I think all the characters are used well. There's not like there needs to be more Legolas. There needs to be more Bilbo. There are some characters, however, that need less. And one of them is this character of Alfred. God, he's so goddamn annoying. I mean, he had breasts on a second. He's like the comic relief. He was in the first film. I mean, I guess he was passable. I mean, it was like, okay, it's still kind of annoying, but it's not that bad. It's pretty generic. It's a pretty generic role. Kind of bad. Associate to the king of that fish town. All our actors and characters do a great job. Thorn, I didn't like his story at first. I thought that it could have been a bit better. It felt rushed. It felt really rushed. Thorn's story. I thought Richard. I'm not even gonna pretend his name. I thought he did really good. Everyone's still great. Like I said, Ian McKellen as Gandalf is still Gandalf. Orlando Bloom still looks great as Legolas. I still think he looks just as good as he looked in Lord of the Rings. And yeah, Evangeline Lilly still kicks ass. There's a really cool scene with Galadriel, Saruman, and I forgot Elrond. I think is Hugo Weaving's character. I could be totally wrong, but yeah, Hugo Weaving. There was a really cool scene with them. The only scene with them. And yeah, it's overall. The action is fantastic. The scale, the scale of the action, the way it is, the big long battle sequence is worth seeing for this. Like Like, honestly, like, if this was a battle sequence in any other movie, it would have been worth seeing just because of that battle sequence. But it's a Lord of the Rings movie. It's still worth seeing. It's a bit slow, but you know what? It's a really good film, really fun film. I really liked it. I'm gonna give it a B plus. It's a really fun film, and yeah, I think you'll like it too. And a great conclusion to a good trilogy. I really like the way it ended, and I kind of want to see Middle Earth again, but yeah. All right, guys, like, subscribe.